this corner, wearing nothing but charcoal, the classic charcoal vine. His opponent, wearing a black wooden casing, the charcoal pencil. Who will be the champion?
Today I'm getting messy with charcoal. I will be comparing charcoal willow vines to charcoal pencils. Which ones work better? Which ones are messier? Which ones are easier to use? Which ones are more enjoyable? I'll be answering those questions for myself and hopefully for some of you. So today I will be doing a portrait using charcoal. I start by outlining with some of the vine charcoal. I'm not worried about the lines being a little bit thick because I'm going to be smudging them in and creating a base layer. I move on to the pencil because the charcoal vine turns out to be quite messy, so that's one hit against the charcoal vine. But from the start, the charcoal pencil had problems. It was breaking and shattering every time I used it or sharpened it. That's one hit against the charcoal pencil. At this point, I gather up all the broken bits of charcoal and I use a blending stump and dip it into the charcoal dust, and that way I get to use the fine tip of the blending stump for some detail. The detail might not be as fine as a sharpened pencil, but at least I get to finish the basic sketching of the portrait and the base layer. I'm blending the lines out with both the blending stump and my finger, so I'm still getting a little messy. Some people enjoy getting messy with their art. And then there's this girl. Okay, that's enough of that. I'm going to give pencils another try because you can get more detail and you don't get so messy. I had been using the medium charcoal pencil, so this time around I give the soft charcoal pencil a try. So it turns out I don't like the soft pencil. It drags on the paper, so I'm back to the medium. Why? Why do you keep breaking? That is the final blow to the charcoal pencil. Today's winner is the charcoal vine. So I finished the portrait using the charcoal powder and the smudger, and also the charcoal vine. In the future, I will probably buy a different brand of charcoal pencils and hopefully get one that works better. But I also found that they dragged across the paper and felt dry and scratchy. Overall, it just wasn't a pleasant experience to use. Whereas the charcoal vine was smooth and glided across the paper and was easy to blend. Now sure, you can't get the fine detail that you can with a sharpened pencil, but maybe I would do a different drawing. Maybe I wouldn't try to do something with as much detail, or I'd do something on a larger scale. I'd prefer to use material that is enjoyable to use. With charcoal, I find there's a lot of back and forth. There's a lot of applying the charcoal, blending it out, and then applying some more. You always have to remember that your darks are only as dark as the white that they are next to. So you need to have that contrast, especially when you're doing something just in two tones. It's helpful to use an eraser or a gum eraser to lift some of the color and to remove it in areas to get your highlights. Well, for me, if you're enjoying the material you're using, it's worthwhile getting a little messy. You can support my channel by subscribing so YouTube will share my videos with more people. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you ring that bell, you'll be notified every time I post a video. Thank you for watching.